morning. Morning. It's morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, lovely people. Good morning, lovely people. Y'all love my Arbonne lipstick? What y'all think? Oh, got a little smudge right there. I'm working on my skin. It's coming together so good. I don't know why I gotta have acne. I just don't know. Why? Hey, Nene. What's going on, girlfriend? Hey, Shania. Good morning. Y'all don't love me no more. Hey, Lauren. Good morning. It's morning. Yeah, you don't love me no more. You don't miss me. You're right. Oh, please. I miss you too, girlfriend. What's up? Uh-oh. Here's the... Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm
That's
fine, thank
good.
you.
That's
Can you
good.
hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Facebook, good morning. It's happy, excited Saturday. Saturday for us and
Oh,
Saturday
yeah.
morning for us and Saturday evening for you, right?
Evening for me. Yes.
Awesome. Come on, people. Come on in the room, share and invite. This is exciting. Ooh, I can't wait. So for
Mhm.
those who saw my Facebook post, Lauren Book is a friend of mine. We met right here on social media, and she is a mentor from Tanzania, Africa. That's where she is right now, where she helps women who suffer from uh, reproductive problems, so infertility, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So she's a mentor for those women as well as a health expert. She's the founder of Queen Empire, where she also have those same women come together to empower them, to equip them, and unleash their potential. So her vision is very, very clear as to what she wants to do and how she wants to help these women. So I'm excited to learn. She's a business owner, talking about a woman doing it big in the world. Lauren is doing that. And for that, I am truly honored to be in your presence, Lauren, because not many of us
Thank
are
you.
taking on our vision. Some of us are afraid to take on our vision. Some of us are afraid to move into what God called us to do, and you're doing it. And for that, this morning, I'm really, really grateful to share and hear your story that's going to go viral around the world, right? So for those that are joining in from the UK, thank you for watching. Those from all the parts of Africa that are watching, thank you so, so, so much. All right, Lauren. So introduce yourself to the people.
Okay. Okay, hello guys. How are you? Good evening. At your place there, good morning. I love using that term because in the business that I do, every time we earn, that's why we say good morning. My name is Lauren Boke. By profession, I'm a human resources. I'm also an English teacher. I'm also a business expert. Yeah. But for now, I'm an international business lady by choice. I'm a coach, I'm a trainer, I'm a mentor. But I also have my own organization called Queen Bee Empire, whereby I unleash women potential. So for today, I'm very honored. I'm very humbled to be interviewed.
Uh-oh, what happened? We lost her. Yes. So as she comes back on, our goal here at Empowerment Talk with Nakia Ball and myself, our goal is to help others, right? To not only, oh, here she is.
Yeah, someone tried to call me while we were doing our interview, live interview. Okay, as I said, I'm very humbled and honored today to speak to Camille
Mhm.
because I met Camille in social media page and I was in love with what she was doing because that's where I'm going, that's where I'm heading. So I needed someone who can really direct me to my path, and that's why I decided to be her friend. And actually, I'm learning a lot from you, and you are inspiring me, and I'm seeing my dream coming true through your coaching and training and mentoring. So that's who I am in short. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, Lauren, explain to us, what is it a typical day like for you as a mentor to these women who are suffering from infertility?
Okay. A typical day for me is whereby I wake up very early in the morning to go and talk to the women, but according to the surroundings where our women come from, where I come from, because it's through experience. I come from a region where women are not respected, especially their potential. Yeah, you cannot know what the potential a woman has, and so my typical day is a day whereby I see a woman being mistreated, a woman not being given the opportunity, you know. So for me, when I wake up every morning thinking of that, I usually feel very low, and that's why I'm focusing where I'm going. So it's very painful for me, and it's also very boring for me when I see that happening around me. See? Yeah.
So, so in other words, then these women, hi Claire, these women that are suffering from infertility, how do you assess, how do you help them to heal? Do you have workshops? Do you have seminars as well? Do you also help them to get the necessary doctoral help that they need in order for them to understand what's happening to their bodies?
Okay, these women who are suffering from infertility, how do I help them? First and foremost, I actually don't need money. I don't put money first. I usually know, any every day as I wake up, I know I need to get money after helping somebody. You understand? So I focus on helping them first so that the money can follow. So how do I do it? I have a group where I've identified my target market for women. So every Wednesday and Sunday, I offer free classes for the sickness a woman suffers. Every reproductive sickness that a woman gets, I usually pass through them. I can start with fibroids, I can start with fallopian tube blockages, I can start with the bacteria, the fungus, everything. You see, even lack of libido, I usually tell them. I train them, but also I give them the necessary tools or necessary ways, natural ways on how they can use certain products, the natural products, and they use them so that they can get better. Yeah, fast. I don't introduce my
Yes,
products even though I
natural
have the
natural
product.
products are great, a great way of helping to, feel better about yourself,
Yeah.
because what we intake affects us as women. A lot of us as women, see, for those who are listening around the world right now that are suffering from infertility, that's afraid to share your story, here is someone that's dealing with that, sharing and helping women who are going through that. So share this live and invite people in, because this is interesting topic. Uh, so so these women, what ages do they range from?
The age. You're talking about the age?
Yes.
Okay, for the women, starting from 18 and above, because the moment a
Wow.
lady starts having the menstruation period, a lot of things start happening in her body. There are lots of changes. They start seeing changes. So from 18 years and above, I usually actually receive cases for ladies 22 years, 24 years, 25 years, up to 40s there. Even the women who are in menopause, they really suffer from lack of libido. You see, so that's a very, very great problem. Especially when a woman is married. Uh, Something like that when it starts happening, the psychology of a woman, they start having stress, and most of them start having they sweat a lot during the night because of the stress. The brain is not relaxed, you see. So it's starting from 18 years and above. 18 years and above, they suffer from those diseases, reproductive system, because of the changes in their body. Yeah.
Great information. Thank you so much, Lauren. Why did you decide to start a foundation like this?
Okay. Um, I decided through experience,
Right.
you know, because I also had the same problem when I was going on my menstruation cycle during the days. I was really feeling a lot of pain. In fact, I was becoming sick. So I had to take Panadol, painkiller, for me to survive. So when I met this company, an international company, I started using the products, and there I was. All the problem was finished, you see. All the problem just stopped. But for me, after that product doing miracles for me, I didn't want to sell it direct. I wanted to help them fast, give
To
them the
tie a
knowledge that they
story to
needed.
it.
Yeah. So it's through experience. That's why I decided to do that. Yeah.
Great. That is awesome. Because a lot of times we start selling products, whether it be tea or skincare or, whatever it may be, and you don't have a story to tie to it to make it a reality for people. And when things are not real for the next person, they cannot relate to it because
Yeah.
they have never experienced it. So in order for that product to move off the shelf or out of your living room, you're basically trying your best, and you need, in order for product to move, see, this is what people don't understand. In order for you to be in business and your product to move, you need people. And tying it to an
Mm.
organization, I always tell people it's a great move. It's a
Yeah.
great way to get it done, because in that organization, your support system, your sorority, your sisterhood, they will help you to get your products off the shelf because they love you, they
Yeah.
trust you, they support you. You guys have a rapport and a relationship. So I'm really, really grateful to hear how you are taking it head on in Africa as a woman, showing others how to open up, how to let go and be free. Because in order for you to unleash your potential, you gotta let it out. It's like an aha moment, so
Yeah.
that the real truth of you could come out and shine. So I'm really, really, really grateful for those that are just joining. We have the lovely Lauren Book from Tunisia, Africa, and she's sharing about her foundation, Queen of Empire, and how she's helping women who suffer from infertility to use natural products to help to heal their body, enhance their libido, and set them mentally free through her coaching and mentoring program. So I'm really grateful to have you, Lauren. So I see some people are late, they're chiming in. It's early, Saturday, right? So Lauren, my next question for you is, in business, what are some of the challenges that you have encountered as a female in the industry?
Okay, thank you very much for a nice question. As we know, in whatever we do, we have challenges. And for me, because I deal with people, there's a time whereby you call people. Because my work, my job, actually my business is all about calling people. So you call people for an interview, or you call people for to show them the reality of what you are doing. Some people will promise you they will come, but they won't. That is one. See. But another thing whereby I work with a group of people, so you find that sometimes I have a lot of work to do. It's so tiresome, you know. That is a challenge, which means I have to duplicate to others to help me. So that process of duplication, you know. Third, the challenges I've found in my business is whereby you give someone the knowledge, you tell them to go and use the process, the stages, but they don't. They go there, they just get the knowledge, you know. When they are done, after that, after 1 week, 2 days, or 3 days, you tell them, okay, I gave you a formula, have you used it? They haven't. So you find that you use a lot of time, give the knowledge, some people don't use it, some do. But as we're told, not everyone can work with you. Only a few can work with you. But because I work with a group, I have a group on social media, you find that so many people join, but a lot of them leave during the process. You know, that is social media group. But there are a lot of challenges, a lot of them. First and foremost, when I started this business, I faced rejection from my close friends, my family, you know. So I have to work with strangers. But because I had a strong why, I have a very strong vision, I'm keeping pushing, pushing the wheel until I get to the top. Yes, those are
Yeah,
the
because
challenges
in
which I've
business,
faced.
in the industry that we're in, helping others to, you know, unleash their potential, or helping others to earn more income, or to live a healthier lifestyle is not an easy thing to do. So your mindset has to be correct, has to be right. Your mindset has to be, you have to be strong as a lion in order to win, because you face so many challenges. You face the challenge where you're not getting any support. And like I said earlier, I love the fact that you created an empire for women to share their story using the product and helping their bodies to heal at the same time. So that means the duplication comes now, where they're going to take their story along with the product that they've used, and they're going to tell someone else, look, I've drank some tea and it helped me. I did some coffee and it helped me. I did, whatever, nutriment or nourishment you said you gave to them, it helped. And that in itself, for me, is a big win, because it's not easy, right? But with
Yes.
hard work, consistency, and perseverance, it all comes together for our good, right? So I'm grateful this morning to have this conversation with you, Miss Lauren King from Tunisia, Africa. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining me. And I look forward to many more conversations with you on how these women are doing and how their potentials are coming into fruition. So, Lauren, if
Sure.
someone would like to reach you in Africa today, how will they reach you to get mentorship from you and be a part of your program?
Okay, I can share my WhatsApp number. I have my WhatsApp number, but I have my email address. They can write to me. You see, I have my Instagram page. I have my Facebook page. You see, so I can share with them my numbers, or Can I
Okay, so I
mention?
will share it at the top of the video once I edit it live and share it with others. So she is on Facebook, she's on Instagram, and I cannot wait for the day when she'll be able to travel to America to tell the world about her story and how she's helping other women to find their truth and maximize their potentials by creating action steps to achieve their goals, right? So we're grateful. One last question, Lauren, before you go. Uh, if you were to tell someone this morning to get into business, what would you say to them?
Pardon, pardon. I haven't heard you. Repeat your question.
If you were to
Repeat.
tell someone, if you were to tell someone this morning to get into business, what would you say to them?
Okay, that is a very nice question. For me, if someone wants to get into business, what I'll tell them to continue doing so. They just have to do it. Because I've done a lot of things before I started, before I ventured into this business. And actually, I've realized that profits are better than wages, you know. So, in business, we get profits, and in other areas, we get wages. You understand? So, if someone wants to do business, they have to be prepared mindset psychologically. Their mindset has to be very strong. And if
Yes.
you want to venture into a business, you need to be ready to invest in yourself, personal development. Because any business needs a lot of knowledge. You need to read books, you need to attend seminars, you see. You need to do a lot of things for your business to be ahead. Because as we know, we have a lot of competitors. So business is good. The person should just go ahead and do business. Because whenever or the time a business will grow and be a large empire, you will start making those profits, which are endlessly. But for business, if you want to venture also and you have your own brand, when you start, there's no a lot of growth actually. When you start the business, it's very steep. There's a lot of competition, but you just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep pushing because everything is possible. Business is good, business is excellent, and anyone who wants to do business, my friend, just do it. Any idea that you have, just go for it, you know, because I believe whatever the mind see conceive will always get what you want. But don't forget to read books in business. You know, you need to have knowledge. You need to train yourself. You need to learn. You need to develop so that you remain at the top. There are lots of competition outside there, you see. So, and it depends with the type of business that you want to do. So, when it comes to that, I can also guide them in what type of business to do because they have traditional business here, but we have also online business. There are lots of businesses. We have charity, you understand? So anyone here who is listening, who is watching me, if you have an idea of business, do it. Just do it. Don't wait for other people to tell you to do it. Just do it yourself. Yes.
Thank you so much, Lauren. For those who didn't hear what she said, because she's all the way in Tanzania, Africa, I am so excited. This morning, you have empowered me, you have blessed me, you have encouraged me. It's all about your mindset, and anything you want to do, just do
Yeah.
it. Any business you want to get into, just do it because whatever the mind can see, the heart can perceive, your purpose and your destiny come together, the array of sunshine. So thank you so much again for those that are just joining us. Meet the beautiful Lauren Boki from Tanzania, Africa, and she is the founder of Queen Empire where she helped women to unleash their potentials, women that are suffering from infertility, and she's using natural products to help these women to heal. So if you want to learn more
Yes.
about her story, just press the replay button. Thank you so much again, Lauren. I'm going to let you go back to work, and you guys have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful day. Join me here tomorrow evening for training, my private training tomorrow at 4 p.m. Where my class, we all get together, my business partners will get together at 4. And join me on the 15th for Claire from Claire's Nutrition. She'll be here. We have Shireen, the twins from the UK. They're coming to share their story. Then we have Vida Larti. She's coming all the way from the UK, coming live here to share her story, the aroma factor, the long
Okay.
awaited aroma factor, and so on and so forth. We have Styling Taylor. She's a chef. She also will be sharing her story as a businesswoman, her challenges that she faces, and giving us strategic ways on how to win, on how to eat, because Styling could cook. Lauren, you
Okay.
got to meet her. Silent could cook. So we're going to hear how to put a menu together, a healthy menu. And so I'm really grateful for all the women that are reaching out to me. I will get to you all, I promise. Uh, Latoya is really excited. So Monday evening on the 18th, Silent will be with us. Shireen will be with us on Valentine's Day, all the way from the UK. And Claire said, super excited. So Rosalind said to you, Lauren, she said, oh, you're very awesome and great answer. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Pastor Birmingham. That is correct. All about mindset. So we're looking forward to great, Lauren. I'll send you the videos, Lauren, so you could see because of the time difference, so you don't get to watch it live.
Yeah.
So, Lauren, anything else that you want to say to the people before we go?
Okay. What I can just tell them is that, in life we have two things, you know. In life you need to have two things. You need to be committed, but you have to be consistency. Because without
Mm.
commitment, you will never start. But above all, without consistency, you'll never finish. So most of us, they have ideas of business. They have ideas of implementation. Maybe it's something they have in their head. So what I can say is that whatever you're thinking, just be committed to do it. You know? But when you start doing it, be committed to finish it. So that's what I can tell people. These two things go hand in hand, commitment and consistency. But above all, don't forget Lord, pray every day, and always believe that if some other people can do it, even you can do it much better. Thank you.
Great. Above all, don't forget to pray every day. Thank you all so much for watching Onish Impacting the Masses. Latoya is missing this morning. Empowerment Talk. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.